Zuldazar. I just had a fucking what's his name?
Brain
Brainmane
fart?
tell me that this raid is Zuldazar.
Brain
I mean,
infarction.
I want to go to battle to Razalor, which is in Zuldazar. Let's go.
Talk some more.
Doing that Mythic yesterday. We couldn't get past Opulence because
Oh,
I'm
Luke Kane's got that pre-order armor.
AD.
Zuldazar, let's go.
Talk some more.
What's doing that? I'm trying to get hold of Kurumi, but she's not answering. What's Kurumi's call?
Okay, hold the button a little bit longer.
What's Kurumi's college that she's attending?
Lone Star?
Okay.
Kristen,
What?
I just wanted you to talk some more so I could hear you.
Oh, I didn't want to interrupt anybody. So.
It's alright. We all
Interrupt
do
us.
it. And nobody thinks it's rude anymore.
Unless you do it repeatedly.
Yeah, unless you're mean about it.
I'm playing my second playthrough of Star Wars right now, and it's freaking beautiful.
What, you beat the game already?
It's very short, unfortunately.
Oh, wow. It just came out.
Okay, so
Friday,
it's a
didn't
little
it?
known fact, and unless we have more than 10 bone shards in this raid, we will not kill.
Well, I got
The
one out.
Lone Star is in Conroe, right?
No, they have them all over the place.
Okay. It's probably the head campus then.
I think I've had this Kraken for about 2 years now. It's pretty great.
I use the Corsair Scimitar.
It's a scimitar, sir. I will not let you mispronounce that word. It is
I did it
scimitar.
on purpose because it pisses everybody off.
Scimitar?
Scimitar.
It's better off than on, I always say.
You know, the proper pronunciation
I should show you
is.
I have a Dritstard in not cosplay, transmog.
Excuse me. The proper pronunciation is
If you say
fluffy.
Drizzt,
No, it's Fluffy Tar.
fluffy tar. Scimitars are my absolute favorite weapon.
I love how you guys immediately just like, oh, there's the laugh.
Alright, do we have more people in here?
I have
Let's
an
get
ugly, I have an ugly laugh.
let's get this started clearing.
Yes, because I'm getting a world drop right now.
She's nice, right?
Because I don't have any gold.
Did you lose it all in
He could
Tuesday's
buy
raid?
the epic. No, he could buy the epic edition right now with the amount of gold he has.
Me?
Epic edition
No,
what?
Pykel. The
I
epic
only
edition
have-
of Shadowlands.
I only have 1.3 million on this tune.
Oh, oh no.
That's not the realm. That's not the realm. That's the tune.
Like I
have
said,
over 2 million on this.
yeah, he could definitely buy the epic edition of Shadowlands with just his gold. He wouldn't have to spend $1 on it.
Did that give me the one that they sent, the boxed edition?
You could probably. I don't know if they could buy that one. I don't know if they sell their non-digital products through that. But if you can get it through your Blizzard wallet, then yeah.
If you guys are in and you don't see me, you are in the wrong instance. Go outside and go back inside.
Oh yeah, we're in 10-man normal. Herp.
Are you there by yourself, D?
No, I have a bunch of people here.
Oh, we got a bunch of people.
Then
Yeah, I
you're
was
in the
about to
wrong
say
one.
half the raid is in one and half the raid's in the other.
But if you don't see Dia, you're in the wrong one. That's what he's saying.
Yeah, because I have the purple little skull marker.
What if I just imagine him not there? What then? Because I don't see him.
Poo poo to you.
Can we get lock rocks?
Fuck no.
Already got them.
Yeah, Luke Kane already gave us some. Already gave us a booger bucket.
Manabun!
Is
I'm a what?
Is he?
Right, pulling.
Oh, sure, you pulled the CC'd one.
I pull everything. Wanna buy heals?
What's that?
Want to buy tank?
Do we want to pull the whole room in here?
Not in Mythic.
Yeah.
Like, not like with Hero because it's on Mythic, or
No, we are gonna
did y'all do
that.
that?
We don't do that until we get to the boss. but then we start doing that.
That's just for the BOEs, right?
That's just for
And
clearing
while we're-
faster.
While we're waiting for
Something
6
to do.
people.
Khaleesi will be on in a bit, waiting for his wife to get on. Or to come home to babysit.
Not babysitting if they're your own kid.
Just trying to
Mm,
parent
my
it.
days.
It's 100% babysitting if it's your own kid.
Nope.
I never sat on a baby.
Yeah, I was gonna say something too, Michael, but I was waiting for a good time.
If it's your own kids, they're your
Oh, my
responsibility.
DPS is so much
not
better.
babysitting.
That's parenting.
You're welcome.
I got on Blood Mile and it said that the sliver was not sliver, but the other.
Got
thing
more
was
friends
better.
incoming.
Everybody
I'm
else
gonna
is
try it
working, we're
out
good.
tonight.
Is Jade not coming tonight? He's still busy.
Who?
Jade strike.
I don't even think he's in Houston right now. I'm dead.
Gotcha.
Why
No,
did you
you're not.
die, Dia? You shouldn't die like that.
That was like super close.
He's gone down.
Ren's
like-
just about to get fucked.
Look,
for
he's
letting me
back to
know.
life.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
just so you're aware, buddy. I'm here looking out for you.
You're right. I popped a lock rocket as soon as you said that. I was like, oh shit.
I gave you wings. You came back to life. No worries.
Where's my wings?
You only get one.
You're a pally. You have wings.
I need some Red Bull.
Your own.
Well, then go get a can, bruh. Didn't you say there's like a 7-Eleven right down the street? Or am I thinking?
No. We
I
don't
live
even
in the
have
middle
one.
of nowhere.
is.
There is
There-
nothing
he
right
probably
down
didn't stay, but there probably is one down the street.
Not in Houston.
Really?
Hey, so have you ever been like near where that 600-pound life doctor guy is? If you know what?
What?
Have you ever seen
What?
the show My 600-Pound Life?
Yes,
I
my
haven't
wife
watched
watches that. My wife watches that occasionally. I can't stand it.
Well, there's the doctor that they go to is in Houston.
Oh, the lady.
No, it's
I
a
think-
guy. It's Dr. Nawaz something.
I was watching an episode where it had a lady with her brother, and they were both pretty big.
Well, I was watching it and I was like, oh, decent Houston. I wonder if he's ever been in that area.
Ash.
There's only like 10 people in Houston, so you probably know everybody.
Right.
That's about right.
By 10 you mean 10 multiplied by 10 million?
By a million, yep.
10 by 10 million is like 100 million.
Do it. Yep, that's what we got.
Oh, D's about to get wrecked.
10 times 100 to the order of a magnitude.
I guess we're doing scientific notation now.
Why am I always the one to get charged? What the fuck?
They heard you laughing at them.
So I'm working on my 13th 120.
I really don't know how many I have. I didn't count.
And this cheater's
I'm working on
method
my
right now is
14th
pretty.
120.
So who's still playing Classic?
Phoenix?
14th 120. All I have is two 120s. It's
It's got like 6, I think.
I only have two as well.
I've got 9 or 10 or 9, 10 or 11 somewhere on this server, and then I have one. He's about as geared as Pyko is.
Incoming friends.
I have like 10, I think, in total.
y'all are crazy.
But I have like 4 paladins, 3 of which are 120.
I have like
Y'all
one in
are-
each class, and
y'all
then
are-
No, I take that back. I have 5 paladins, 4 of which are 120. 1 is 111, 113.
See, that's
somewhere.
what you call crazy, right there.
Yeah, why would
life.
you keep leveling and leveling the same thing over
People
and
enjoy
over and over
leveling.
again?
He's
Different
bored.
races. Lightforged Draenei Paladin made sense to me, and Zandalari Troll Paladin was awesome. Plus, that 2% extra gold is really nice.
Trying to catch up to Pyko, are we?
Z-Troll Master Race. Nah, I spend my gold way too much to catch up to him ever.
What do you spend it on?
Transmogging, really. I think
Yeah, see, I'm
Prostitutes.
about
it's
that.
like 500 gold a pop, and I change my transmog almost daily.
Patrol under the
Paladins do you
bridge.
have?
Why? Like,
Because I want to look at different armor on my character. I barely ever change my weapons, though. Like, my weapons are usually pretty much the same. Like, on my Demon Hunter, I never take off the Warglaze of Azeroth, ever.
I transmog.
well, that
So
explains why you
much.
pull.
I already pulled something else. We did.
It would
You
be
Not
did.
hero. We have a clear path to the fish.
Fish?
Fish.
Bring them
Fish.
together.
The fish lady. The fish lady.
Oh!
What was your question?
How many paladins do you have?
Like 6.
So you have a Dark Iron Dwarf Paladin. It's not quite one. Like, he's only level 47. I will Lightforge Draenei, a human, and
Goodbye.
Blood Elf, as well as a Zandalari Troll.
Where's the mana in this joint? You know, the problem when you pull is there's no mana.
I mean, their healths aren't even dropping, so...
Innervate.
I did. I innovated.
Thank you.
Pop hero again.
My DPS is doing okay right now.
Oh, my butthole clench again.
I'm sure it does that often.
Holy freaking cow!
The 100,000 DPS pipe was pushing it out.
I went up to 145 there for a second. Rowdy passed me and became.
It reset your damage meter right there.
So it never happened.
Unless you have it on overall data. If you have it on overall data, you're at 37k.
Wait for that. Never mind.
Do what I want. We're fine.
Pop hero again.
Healers need mana.
I'm getting
Oh!
some.
That's bad.
Hey Dash, how do I get rid of those like little frames that come up whenever we pull a boss?
With little frame.
Like I don't know, like it says like who has like what color, like it's different for each. Like for Lady Ashbane, it'll show like her like shield health and stuff like that. Do you know how to get rid of it?
Oh, this is bad.
That might be the add-ons that you're using.
Do not
so
pull
That's a
anymore.
really big fucking group.
Okay.
Like, honestly, I don't know. I'd have to actually look at your UI and
We got
what
more
add-ons you're
friends.
using.
More friends.
I mean, I just said don't pull anymore. People just need to be careful how they're targeting everything.
We just got
And-
more.
Who pulled
yeah,
more?
we just got more.
That's
Two
a
more.
patrol.
Great, guys.
Well, this is gonna be
That's
a-
death
what?
is what that is.
I got D up, get the other tank.
No, just wipe this shit. This is too much. Like, we need to be careful how we're targeting this shit.
It should be AoEing.
I thought we were
Stop
gonna
running, let it reset.
Ow.
Let's try this again. Stop pulling like crazy, please. Only let the tanks pull. Let's get the pet before we pull the right side at this time.
Yep, agreed.
Oh, that's right. This is not Mythic Plus. They reset their health. Sad face.
Alright, go ahead. Bring him back. Don't want any more tap target issues. Pop hero.
Whoa.
Damn.
What was that?
Dakota's in trouble.
That sounded mean, bro.
I don't know. Sounded needed to me.
Someone's raging.
That's a bad dog. I don't even have to yell at my wolves. I play mind games with them. That's all I gotta do. Did you know it's not as effective, but the same mind games can be played with your dog to get them to live?
Right side.
I'm a big fan of the Pavlov.
However, it has to
effect.
be like the dogs that are more attuned to pack mentality. German Shepherds, Huskies.
Pop hero.
Doesn't really work that well in the little dog.
Coming
Yeah,
in.
We
more.
got.
How they
Yeah.
get
How
pulled?
the hell? Yeah.
Don't
How
step
do
on
they-
the alley.
How do they get pulled? Like,
I'm assuming
think it
AoE
just-
attacks.
Well, no, because nothing actually went out and hit them. Nothing hit them.
Somebody get knocked back into him.
Get off my dog.
No baby's over there.
That's a possibility.
We're gonna get knocked into the next group.
Ah!
Back up. Are you gonna pull that ad? Come over here, Ren, so we don't pull that other group.
You can have some.
Are you open miking Izzy, or what's going on?
Yeah, she is.
Just give me. I'm dispelling. That's the same key for me to dispel as the talking.
might want to change that.
No, Wow. I
explains
got
a
so
lot.
many buttons. It'll be fine once my kid goes to bed.
A bit louder, Izzy, we didn't hear that.
They're announcing the Tesla truck tonight.
Yep.
He was right here stepping on my dog, and I don't like my dog being stepped on.
So
This is a
you,
baby?
so you hurt your kid?
My dog is not a baby, no.
No, I'm talking about the kid. Is that the baby that was doing that?
Well, yes. He's little and the dog doesn't care.
Yeah, because I don't think your oldest son would have been stepping on the dog. Pop hero.
No, he's taller than I am.
If your son had did that to Fang, your son would have been dinner.
We wouldn't have a dog like that.
Well, I don't think a wolf is a dog.
I love when
It's
people
not.
bring their
Wolf is
wolves
definitely
We
to
wouldn't
work.
have a pet
What about
like
half-breed?
that.
Oh,
friend
don't
has
you
a
be
wolf
like,
half
Dad.
breed,
He's
it's
a
so awesome.
sweetheart. To me, at least.
I'm sure he
Yeah.
is.
Until that day that you smelled like bacon and then your dinner.
Well, actually, I handle raw meat all the time.
Dogs
so...
know not to bite the hand that feeds them.
Hey, we don't need to hear about that. It's TMI.
Yeah, you fucking would.
Nice, that's pretty good.
What time are they doing the unveiling?
It's gonna be 10 Central.
Oh shit, late.
What the?
On
Yes,
YouTube?
Wait, what's
Also, guys, there's also a media shower tonight at like
What?
11 o'clock Eastern, 11:30 maybe.
really?
Yeah.
Where
It's gonna be
are
on
you
YouTube?
Can you...
It's gonna be to the southeast. So look over there at like 11:30
Yeah,
Eastern
but
time.
where on the planet can you see it?
You look to the southeast, on over the horizon.
So towards Florida.
Well, yeah, okay, so for me it's gonna be like 11:30 Eastern time. I'm not sure about everywhere else, but for us we have to look southeast,
So
right over the horizon.
there's
So where
also
are you
some
at?
reveal about some stupid truck that you guys are going.
Tesla truck.
That is gonna be
The
the big
test.
shit.
The Tesla truck. What's the Tesla?
It's a truck that Tesla made, so it's an electric truck.
Oh,
Fully electric.
Supposed to be better than the Ford F-150 and outperform a
Alright, let's
Porsche.
keep pulling.
Yeah, not in hauling. Can't tow as much.
Oh yeah, Ken. 300,000 pounds? That's a lot more.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the torque
only,
on.
the only
What are you pulling, a plane?
Yeah.
the thing
That's just
of it
it's
is
fast.
Airliner?
with those electric vehicles, dude, and the way their charging systems are working nowadays, internal combustion engine is a thing of the past.
Right, but if you're pulling something in a Tesla truck, you're gonna be losing power a lot quicker. You're not
Well,
gonna be able to go
so
far.
You're gonna be losing
well, that's
gas
not
mileage and
exactly
efficiency in a car, a nice car too,
that's
right?
that's true too. That's very true. But here's the deal: if they run a 4-motor system like they do on their upper end Tesla cars,
They are.
every time your foot is not on the accelerator, it's recharging the fucking battery.
Yeah, regenerative braking
Right, right.
takes a little bit to get used to.
Pull these two odds in.
So-
They saw. Let's pull the pat first. I kind of missed that.
No, it's pretty fucking amazing what they do.
All right,
They're
bring them
fun.
in.
Super fun.
Technology is
Pop
evolving
hero.
fast.
Well, me and Dia have a friend that used to actually work for Tesla, so
Yeah.
he designed. Well, yeah, Peichel too. Dash was in there for a little while as well.
Yeah, Tal.
Yeah. So I mean,
Tally?
and he worked on the battery. No, Taldius. He worked on the actual battery and recharging system of those. That's why I know a little.
So with the markers. Oh.
Did Under Oath or not Under Oath? Is Stay Tuned for updates actually reforming and doing?
Yeah, I actually have that guild now.
I
It's
still
gonna
see
be-
Boogie pop
Yes.
on and down.
He's working on
No,
horde
she's
characters.
Well, no, she's on every night. We're rebuilding it right now. Don't know what we're gonna do with it as of yet. But she handed the guild over to me so I could redo ranks and stuff like that. We're gonna change the name to Bedlam and go from there.
I'll have to get on my mage and get into 120 or her, whatever it is. Here.
All right, pull the right. Anybody
should,
gone?
we should. We should get together and talk.
I didn't realize you could rename a guild.
You can.
Costs real
25
money, but yeah, you can.
25 or $35.
My bank vault is called the Lost Minions.
That's where I met D.
It was lost.
I didn't say
No.
find D. I said met D.
All right. So who was Fluffy Bunnies?
Their slippers.
There was a guild called Fluffy Bunnies.
No idea. We were in Rubber Duckies for a while.
Yep, I was in rubber. That was my first real guild. Was rubber duckies.
All right.
That
so
was
if you-
Can we
that
kill
was
the
a real guild.
subdued brute?
I want to kill
Or can we
Gorgeous the
kill
Smasher.
Gorgeous the Smasher?
He's got 8 million HP. Let's do this.
I guess we don't get the ads on the outside of the room.
D, were you ever in After 6?
No. After
I
6
don't
fell
think
apart.
I signed your guild charter, but I think Ryan did.
It wasn't my guild charter. The guild was given to me
Because everybody else left.
Which guild are you
Because-
talking about?
under oath. The guy that created the
I thought you
guild.
made this.
No, the guy that created the guild had it for 2 weeks. I don't remember if I signed his guild charter, but when about 2 weeks into him creating it, he decided he doesn't like Alliance, and he went horde and gave me the guild. So the guild was his for 2 weeks.
I totally didn't know that.
And then after that, I was the GM, and I had 3 people in there. One of them was Judy.
Whatever happened to Judy?
I have no clue. I tried to find her on MySpace because that's the only place I had her in. She hasn't logged on in 4 years.
MySpace, does anybody even use that?
Nope.
She was an older lady.
Like 70s, 80s old.
So she might have passed away, is what you're saying.
It's a possibility.
It's possible, yeah.
So, D, do we use that notepad that I shared with you a while ago?
What notepad?
The raid tools pad. What is it?
Endless raid tool
Yeah, I'm using it.
or
The
angry
Exorcist.
assignments.
I'm using Exorcist raid tools.
That's it. That's the one I'm talking about. Because I've got the thing up on my screen for updates and shit. If you decide to post it.
Can we get some more luck cookie, please?
The guy I was talking to during Pugs also recommends healing potions, but those are global cooldowns shared with Lock Rocks, aren't they?
No, they're
Yeah.
not. They're
Thought they
they're
were.
not shared.
Are
I
they,
have
or are they
4
not?
Vessel healing potions that I
No,
use.
they're not.
Drop a cauldron so our people can get the 2 of the flasks instead of the pugs.
Who's drop? Oh, there we go. She did it.
There
I
you
was
go.
getting ready.
Some people are not going to get to.
There's 15. It holds 30.
There's 20 of us here. Oh,
There's
there's not. You're right.
15.
I'm sorry. No, that was my bad. There's 50.
I think you've been smoking the ganji, bro.
I gotta pee.
Nah.
No, we got a feast too.
Oh, hey, Brew, what fish do you need for your
Ooh,
feast?
beans, stew
the
of
big one?
peppers and onions and whatever else is in that thing. I don't know.
What?
All I need is viperfish for the big one. I have all the other resources.
Okay, I was gonna help do some fishing for you.
Yeah, I was gonna try and do some earlier today. I didn't get to it, so I don't have any of the big feasts. But I can probably make at least 5 or 6 if I just need the fish for it. It's
Is
like
stacking
18
the
fish.
healing well still viable?
Hold on. Can you give some of me back in just a second? I need to go get.
Oh shit! I don't know if I have my seals.
What do you
No,
need?
I don't. I don't have seals.
What kind of seals?
It's the
The roll
reroll
tokens.
seals for the.
Oh, best go get it now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get it now.
You are too kind.
So anyone need any healing potions while my proc is up?
Yeah. Can you make me some? I only have 4 of those Vessel. Do you need any more mats for them?
I got like 261 Zentharis.
Oh, I'll take some. Yeah, definitely.
Okay, ready for lock closet when you guys have one, or I can fly back one. I'm not lazy. So we got to pick up 5 pugs.
4.
Don't. Well, we have 50, or someone else is still coming.
We have 4 spots left.
Yeah, but we have to pick up a total of 5 pugs, right, to fill up to 20.
No,
Yes.
we need 4 more.
I'm telling we're gonna have 5 pugs in the raid once we get to 20 because we already have.
It's about
We need
Lucane
4
being
more.
one.
No, we have 4 slots open. Isn't Low Pockets is that one that just joined is a pug, and we need 4 more slots, so we're gonna
Yeah.
have 5 pugs.
Yeah, 5 total.
Can you link the
Oh my god.
Discord? I don't have it saved anywhere.
Open trade with me. Don't know people's voices yet.
That was Rend.
We used to play on Whisper.
Thank you.
Anybody else need potions? I made 100.
I would love some. My Rollis would love some once I get back.
Are we talking
Give him
about
like 5.
the Burning Blood? Or Unbridled Fury, I mean?
No, they're just healing potions.
Oh, no, I don't need those.
I don't need those.
I don't. I heal myself.
I can make you some fairy one.
Turning down her generosity. How dare you?
I'm not gonna say no to Unbridled.
Unbridled Furies are expensive to make. They're sort of expensive to make.
Is that what gives you the best, like, increase?
For me, yes.
Who's got the healing pots?
Me, Kristen.
Kristen.
Kristen, oh, you're so nice.
All right, there's only 3 girls. I'm sorry, 4 girls. Only 3 of us that talk. I mean, your choices are limited.
Wait, 3 talk? Who's the third that talks?
Bruiser.
Oh yeah, she
I
talks
do
occasionally.
sometimes.
Sometimes, not very often.
Are there's 4 girls?
Yeah, 4 girls.
Technically, there's 5 with my rollers, just saying.
Girls don't
Wow.
wait. Wow.
Okay.
Got 'em.
You want to play games?
Oh, that was good.
All right, we'll play.
That was good.
Fight, fight, fight.
Don't forget Karumi. She just doesn't talk.
No, we didn't forget
Still
Karumi.
a girl.
So it's just Karumi, Brew, and you is who's the 4th one?
Kristen.
Kristen.
Like she just said, me, Kristen, in a female voice.
Ash has a pretty girly voice occasionally.
I was about to say that doesn't mean necessarily. I've seen some
bit
guys
for
fake
the
a
theory
female
one.
voice pretty well.
Dash wanted the Fury.
Yeah. Dash.
Wow, the unbridled fury potions are ridiculous.
Yeah, but they're really good because they last a whole minute, so they're better than almost any other potion you can get. Whereas Burning Blood, which does
How
15,000
much are those on
damage,
the auction house? I may consider getting some of those during important parts of the.
It's probably cheaper just to buy the herb, and we can make them for you.
yeah, because then you
Fair
can
enough.
get procs and stuff like that.
Take it. The next 2 spots are healers.
Has to be. Absolutely has to be.
When we do that, what is that little gambling game? Just, I use anything I win and I buy herbs to make stuff for raid. So if you need some, holler. If I win, I buy some more.
Cross gambling is what it's called.
She takes her winnings.
She won a lot
So
last week.
so
or Tuesday.
basically, you guys are paying for it. She's just the one spending
Sounds
the
like
money.
taxes.
Well, see, like what I'm used to in this kind of like when you're actually in a progressive guild, and I mean that you're actually clearing all of Mythic on a regular basis, kind of thing. Like we're more casual for. When you're in a more hardcore guild, you have to get like the guild provides potions and all flasks and stuff like that, but there's usually a due that is to be paid to the guild. Sometimes it's 1,000 gold a month. Sometimes it's just herbs and stuff like that, like and materials. Like if you I was giving so many materials to my Mythic clearing guild that I never had to pay in gold for the taxes or whatever you want to call them to support it, because I was literally supplying enough herbs every single month so that we could have all the potions and all the flasks that we would need for that month.
Can we summon the
I would
DK?
buy them anyway, but hey, I just say, I mean, if the guild's gonna, mess around and I win, well,
Yeah, I made 5K gold today.
nice
And-
job.
Get another
Yes.
another one of those emissary chests or whatever.
I got one of those today.
I got 1, 2, 3. I got 4 coming up real soon.
You get them 15% faster now.
No, I was asking fucking what posture you talking about being better?
I think it really depends on like if your primary stat's good or not, because for me, my primary stat's pretty much at the bottom of my list. So Unbridled Fury is best for me because it lasts a full minute. I hit super fast because and so it procs a lot more often than it would on, say, a Paladin or a
Yes, we know you're a massive
Arms warrior.
trash.
Want to buy more healers.
Don't we all?
Screw it, Pike will go heals.
I don't think you want him to do that.
I mean, I can bring my fresh 120 Holy Paladin. That'd be a
Yeah,
hard carry.
Dude, as long as you have Glimmer, you're gonna win. Glimmer is the most ridiculous. Like, if we get a Holy Paladin, like, it'd be over.
Do you see what that pug said?
What?
436 chamois heals. Oh, that's high.
If they're above 430, it's definitely high enough to be a Mythic.
I have a prop pally, but I've been collecting holy gear for him. He's like 422 or 423 or something like that.
Who are you talking to, D?
That rogue is 444. I'm not sure if you want him to
To
switch.
the 436. Well, I found one right now.
Your pallet's only $499, no 400. I think I'm 420ish on my shaman. Yeah, I'd have to look. I'm not sure what I got him set as.
No, I was
I
talking
ran
about
the.
Wow, that's 499. That's impressive.
Well, I'm just saying, I've got him. He's cleared normal on here, and then I stopped playing him. But I hate my fucking warlock, so. All right, I'm gonna grab a soda while we wait.
Yup, still filling.
$445, not bad.
That's impressive.
My Paladin's up to 443, I think, right now. I just got Dash ran up to 440 today. I got a 445 Azurite piece from the thing that's actually pretty decent.
Can we summon them, please?
So your DPS should go up, is what you're saying.
I'm almost to 440. I'm 1 point away.
That reminds me, we don't have Q today.
Is Blackwing's Lair a Latin server?
I mean, I was assaulted on my way out. I mean, on the way in. It was a traumatic experience.
We need 2 summons going out.
Ran? No, you fucking. Yes.
I wanted to have fun too.
Oh, look at me. I'm red.
Good cop, man. I like
Who's
that
got,
little trans
somebody
line
got
you
raid frames out so we can do some more summons so I don't have to pull.
There you go.
I could have just closed. I could have just deleted it and gone back. You know that.
Yeah, I know.
So instead of running, it just spins?
Yeah.
Yeah, it just rolls around.
I'm filling Dia's bags up with fluffies.
Ren, what the fuck are you throwing at me?
It's pufferfish.
Why do I have all of this? You've been throwing fluffies at me? Why do I have bioluminescence? Like, fucking...
We're on night lights now.
Oh, it's gone.
Sad part is that combat cancels the disguise. I wish it didn't. That'd be funny. just you see me shooting arrows while rolling around like this.
Where do you get that thing at?
This was from... I want to say Draenor?
But...
I want to say Draenor. It was from... There's a boss that you fight in here in Blackrock Foundry. So yeah, Draenor.
Really? Is it?
Yeah, I'm not
West
sure
or
exactly
South?
if you get it from him or if you get, like... In the area of Draenor, there's, like, out in the questing area, there's these enemies you have to come kill. I don't know if you get it from them or if you get it from the raid. I can't remember. But it's called, the item itself is called, just Gore and Garb. I'll link
Is it a toy?
Yeah, it's a
Alright.
toy.
Because I've ran Block Rock Foundry myself, and I've never gotten it. Is it rare?
Vaspier, you're not see-through.
There you go. I linked it in Raid Chat if you want
Hold
to.
on.
I'm not sure how rare it
There we
is.
go.
Oh my god, that looks even worse. Ash,
There
what is
you
that?
are.
That, and I'm also running the, Ash has got something, but I'm running the very cool drinking horn.
It's treasure warm Gorn egg from Goron. I gotta get the egg.
Does Khaleesi have a healing spec?
No. Low Pockets is switching to his healer.
Alright.
Zoltar, what the fuck is that? This is the Alliance, silly. You don't belong here.
I always knew there was something weird about Zoltar.
Oh my god. Okay, so get this. My disguise wore off, but because you used the stupid, lens on me, now I have this permanently.
Stupid.
Or not
Oh,
permanently.
You have 2
I
minutes
still
left.
have it for 3 minutes.
Dash has so many toys, I want them.
Oh, that's so sad. It doesn't have a dance animation.
I do have quite
Damn.
a few.
Let's see,
said
what
Ash,
else?
not Dash,
What
sorry.
other,
No,
what other
you said
toys
you
do I
said
got
Dash.
here?
You're talking to me.
I gotta find out what other toys I've got here. I've got this one. This is an old one. Actually, no, it's I don't know how old this one is, but it's archaeology one. I do a lot of archaeology, so.
But it's so boring.
Not really. It's actually it's not a bad way to make some money. It's not the best way, but it's not a bad way. Oh, see, what other toys do I have that I can use?
This is Low Pocket. Someone.
Oh, someone's playing the piccolo. That's why. I was trying to figure out why my pet was doing that.
Wonder if I should relist so he can see us again.
Whisper Wind Crush.
It's not letting me whisper.
What's the character name?
Crusher. I'm assuming no special characters.
No.
I gotcha.
Oh, that works. Alright, summon them.
I'm trying to remember what guild I played with on Whisperwind.
There's one toy that
Fluffy
my paladin
bunnies.
has that.
No, I think it was Midwinter on Whisperwind, but they transferred over to Horde side after Wrath of the Lich King.
Oh, I got the Uncohen one. There was another toy that my paladin currently has called the Falling Flame. If you guys heard.
Alright, once Crusher's here, Dash, if you want to explain how we're gonna do this. I mean, the mechanics are pretty basic. Just pay attention to where we're dropping the first puddles.
I mean, you guys do it different than what I'm used to, so I'm not the person to explain it.
I even have the toy based on the crab meme. Take a look at chat. I have the crab shank.
Alright.
I can give a crab a.
Okay, guys. First, the very first puddles that come out. If you are a blue person, you go to blue. If you are covered in green, you go to green. There are world markers. You take them to the world markers. People will stack on you. You won't die. After the first one goes out, then you can use your immunities and stuff like that if you have them. If you do not have immunities, you run them to the door. Right here, going outward. On either side. Green on my side, blue on this side. If you can immunity, you just run straight back. As far back as you can. Don't get too far away from healers, but we want to drop the immunity ones around here. For melee, because melee is pretty far away, if you can immunity to them, You can run them to the wall directly behind where what is her name? Shivara? Something like that?
Shivara.
Savara is standing right now. Just run them straight back to the wall and immunity, and then come back, and because you'll be closer to the boss that way. If you cannot immunity as a melee, you just get them to the wall like everybody. The door, like everybody else.
Also, make sure to avoid all the mechanics that you can and not pick up unnecessary stacks.
Don't get hit by shards. Avoid the shards. Follow your movement. Don't move. You're forced to move and don't move. Debuff so that you don't get stunned and disoriented. And again, repeating this, do not get hit by the projectiles. Period. Even if it's the same color as you, don't get hit.
Yeah, because those are unnecessary stacks. If you get hit by the opposite color, you're going to start pulsing. A lot of people get hit. That's going to be a wipe.
Now, Issy, you're calling out who's going to be
Clearing.
dropping stack.
Yes.
Okay.
And the way you're going to clear stacks is by touching the opposite color puddle.
Right, which should be at square and triangle. If they are not at square and triangle, we will most likely wipe. Just so you know.
We will move the boss a little bit closer to the markers to make it a little bit easier to transition.
I have a greedy kobold as a pet. That's cool. I also have a ninja bird on my head. That's cooler.
Everybody's ready? Countdown.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Up hero. Green.
4, 3, 2, 1.
On
Alright, take it to blue and
Right,
blue and
back.
triangle, guys. Square and triangle, get there. Where's the green debuff going? Okay.
Four, 3, 2,
4,
1.
3, 2, 1.
Are we clearing on
shit.
4 or 5?
down!
Izzy's gonna
I got
call you
boss.
out when you clear. Don't worry about that. Izzy's gonna call your name when you need to clear.
Right.
Ash,
Stop moving! Stop it!
Ash Kitten. Khaleesi, you're great. Kristen.
I got stunned.
I got you.
Get him out.
4, 3,
Take him.
2, 1.
Spread.
We already lost Bruiser.
3,
Get her up.
2, 1.
Cool down.
4,
D is clearing.
Duquesne.
2, 1. 8. Affirmative. Get
Dodge time. Dodge.
Grimblade. Route.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Take him, take him, take him.
Got him.
My Rollis.
Dodging soon.
Copy, clearing.
8. Affirmative. Get
I
down!
have.
Run.
I got it clear. Can I clear?
Yep.
4,
Clearing.
3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna get in behind somebody, otherwise I'm gonna get.
Fast Spear.
Spread.
As soon as you pick him up, back him up a little bit.
Grimblade.
Take him, take him.
Got her.
Right, people are dying.
4,
4,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
8. Affirmative. Get down!
Got her.
I will in a second. I'm clearing stacks.
Give us a minute, Dash.
Trying to.
You gotta do it.
Solo stack green,
take 'em,
solo
take
stack
'em.
green, solo stack green.
4,
Stack on me.
2, 1.
Kristen, that's
4,
the solo
3,
stack spot for melee. Sorry.
Luke.
A.
Does it need to do it by the door?
Affirmative.
Get
Take it and
Yeah.
pass. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have enough melee to have like a solo stack point or a
My roll
group
is
stack point specifically for melee.
Brent needs to
Should I
clear.
clear yet?
No,
Done.
you can.
I got 5 stacks, 6 stacks now.
3,
Yeah,
got
other
someone
people
with
are
a-
higher than you. Luke.
1.
Oh, you're
Luke's
dead.
dead.
If anybody has more than 5 stacks, they will die. You cannot be healed. These are mechanics that need to be followed.
I got her. I got her. I
Okay.
got her.
2.
Okay.
I'm trying. It's just trying not to kill us.
You
at the same
shouldn't
time.
have to call that out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I think that we do it so that healing can keep up with it, but we fell behind really quickly.
Yeah, 7 stacks is dead.
Moving. Stop it.
Like people, if
you're gonna take.
Moving.
I called him
Yeah.
out at like 5 or 6. He didn't hear me. Fast beer.
I'm fucking frozen or disoriented. I'll have to take them after you pick up 2 more stacks.
Yeah, if you call them at 5 and 6 and
Can I get it in a right?
they don't do it, just let them die. It's fine. Move on to the
Back
next
on
person.
Drew.
Take them if you can.
4, 3.
And you guys do not have to be this spread out
2.
during the fight. The only time we actually have to spread out is during the inversion phase. If we stay close together, it makes stacking
Go, boss.
easy.
Just keep going for practice. It's not like we can reset anyways. Anybody have the counter on Berserk?
1 minute.
50
Yeah.
seconds.
Somebody needs to get in front of me. I'm gonna get in front of Karumi.
4, 3,
Do you need to clear?
1.
Yeah.
I got RD.
All right. Clearing.
4, 3, 2,
4,
1.
3, 2, 1. A.
Yeah, we're running out of room.
Get down.
Yeah, I'm fucked on this. 30 seconds to Berserk.
That was a good attempt. 28%.
Not really, because the enrage timer would have killed us.
Yeah.
The enrage time, it doesn't really matter too much. You still get about 30 seconds to kill the boss before he gets everything.
Okay, so don't spread out as much unless we're in inversion phase, because we got to be close to each other, and people have to pay attention when you need to stack with somebody else so that we don't die off one by one by one.
Just out of curiosity, Tanks, do you guys know that you can actually keep the like the blue side and the green side going the same way?
Yes, I faced her the opposite way for inversion. Is that what you
Okay,
mean?
cool. Yeah, because that's fucking a lot of people over. Like, you're getting people stacking on the blue side and then stacking on the green side. But when the when the swirly things are happening, people are getting like the dot put on them because it's on the wrong side.
Right, so whenever she casts inversion, I'll just face it towards the door. She casts it again, we face it back towards the back. Yeah. That way we keep the colors on the same side and we don't, mix colors.
Yeah, that's right, but that wasn't happening that time.
That's what I was trying to tell you about before, D.
Yeah, just tell me and I'll do it. The biggest problem is me paying attention to who's close to me so I can get behind them, otherwise I'm gonna get spiked.
It's the. Are you talking about like the
arrow
the
thing?
bolt? It doesn't really matter. You probably want a tank for that to happen to a tank. Probably the off tank more than anything, but yeah. It just makes it more smooth than when it's DPS.
We have food. And there's a feast.
I got a question.
Yep.
Are we waiting for Izzy to call out to drop stacks, or is that back on us to do it again? Because I don't know. I mean, you were saying don't let him get so high, and I was waiting for Izzy to call me to drop.
We are waiting for Izzy to call.
Okay.
When we're all at a lot of health, I try to go through a few people, but I try to wait and try to give us a recovery time to bring us all back.
Okay, because if we get to a high stack limit, should we say anything or just let Izzy do her thing?
The problem is that, I mean, essentially a lot of people are going to start picking up stacks regardless because it's part of the mechanic. When people start getting hit by random shit and then their numbers get really high, then that's on them. If people are like at 7, 8, 9, that's unacceptable.
I rarely try to let anybody get to that. I mean, you're only getting that high if I call you out once or twice and you're not listening to me. I skip you and
You just gonna die.
yeah, I mean, I'm trying to do my best, and I mean, I gotta heal too.
That's why I was saying it might not, to alleviate Izzy's responsibility, because it can get a little bit heavy. Not saying she can't do it, but...
Well, the reason why Izzy's doing it, I don't know our cooldowns for healing. I can do it. If I pay attention to health, I can definitely do it, but...
Well, let's do this. I mean, let Izzy call it out, and like she said, if someone gets over a certain level or if they're not responding, you guys need to pay attention as well. And if you get to 5, you just need to go clean, let people know.
Alright, let's try this again. Timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Up
You're
here.
blue now, blue D.
4, 3, 2.
If the blue and green groups stay stacked, will that make a healing easy?
Yes, especially for shaman.
Alright, blue, let's tighten it up.
Tonic.
Alright.
Good job, blue and green. Let's go.
Stack.
Dropping my shit.
Go. Alright, blue's down. Move to the left. Blue, come on, we gotta tighten up this stack.
4.
Move to the left of the blue circle. Tighten it up.
Yeah.
It'll make it
3, 2,
Dash your stacks.
1.
Vasper, I think you're on the wrong side, really.
Get down!
Ready, Tonic boss.
No.
Rowdy Brew.
Yep. Vasper, you're on the wrong side of the room.
I am not on the wrong side of the room.
Grimblade.
Is that an effect on your character then? Because you look blue to me.
He's green.
It's a glyph.
Okay, that's where I was confused.
I'm spiked, and that's what I wanted to avoid.
Let's move.
Get me out, please, before I die.
4,
I'm trying.
3,
Khaleesi.
2, 1. 4.
Let's
I got a D.
Alright.
Spread.
2.
Alright, I'm gonna tone her. I'm gonna face her to the...
Zoltar, best.
4, 3, 2, 1.
D is clearing. D is clearing.
A. Affirmative. Get down!
Cooldown?
Get a boss.
Runs clear.
Marilla
Still need a. Do I still need to face her to the wall?
Face her to the wall until she casts Inversion.
Out to the entrance, correct?
No, to the entrance. I'm sorry. Yes, entrance.
Ruby.
1.
Is he not gonna clear?
Yeah.
Should we stack?
Karumi, clear your stacks, please.
Crusher.
I got a D. Go.
Alright.
4, 3, 2, 1. A. Affirmative. Get down!
What way am I facing her?
She must have passed.
Yeah, see, it's backwards.
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Get Izzy up.
Should we stack?
Friend.
Zoltar's soloing.
Friends clear.
Too many people are dead. Can you reset it, Bruiser?
4,
Yeah.
3,
4,
2,
3,
1.
4, 2, 3,
A.
1, 2.
Affirmative.
Oh, you
Get
can't do it
down.
right now. She's doing the thing. Okay, now you can taunt and take her.
Bruiser's already out. There we go. Nope.
No.
Yeah, it won't let me taunt out here.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
God, I hate this boss.
4, 3.
Should we set anybody opposed to healing, cooldown, rotation?
It's basically a must.
Okay, let's stick with the shamans first since you all have two. We'll go Karumi, Crusher, and then Evan. I have no idea how to say your name. I'm sorry.
Evian? I don't know.
Yvonne.
Evan.
Evian.
Yeah.
Evian. Okay, so Karumi, Crusher, Evian. You guys will go in that order. A Baru. I think yours is kind of, I don't know what yours is like. We'll let you pop yours as needed.
Are you gonna
Yeah, it's
call
not
out?
super strong, and it's on a 3-minute cooldown, so.
Right. No, I won't call him out. I kind of trust healers to use your bed's judgment. I just say, hey, when you're using it, call it out. That way the next person knows they can be expected.
And we're talking about our big healing cooldown.
Yeah, whatever totem. Your
I actually
totem
have
that's not
two.
a...
The spirit link totem and the healing tide totem.
I say use your healing tide totem in the rotation. And then after that, as needed, if you see, the group needs your spirit link, use it as you.
They're kind of spread out for that because the spirit link only covers a certain area.
That's why we need to be stacked except for
Right.
inversion.
That's why I
Exactly.
say, hey, spread out for inversion. Everybody kind of group back up. That'll help the shamans, wherever they are.
If you want me to, I did this with another guild that I was pugging with. I can start calling names if they need to stack back up on their groups, depending on which group I'm on.
That's okay. I wouldn't do it too much. I mean, we don't want any more, like a lot of calling out.
It's pretty easy. Like, you drop the first blue one right here, so ranged stack right behind it, right by the puddle, and then you're in front of the back puddles, so the back puddles go along this wall right here, and you guys can easily move with each other to stack with those who need to be stacked. Same thing with green side. If you're ranged on green side, stand right about here where the guy with Azeroth is, and then the puddles are dropped back here.
I have a quick question. So, to clear our stacks, we have to go to a puddle of the opposite color, yes?
Yep.
So, shouldn't green drop their first one on the blue square and blue drop their first one on the green triangle so that it's there instead of having to run across the room? I mean, I know it's still closer, but...
It's gonna switch during
inversion.
Anyway. That's why we drop them like with the respective colors first, because inversion's gonna switch them.
Okay.
All soloing goes to the outside walls. But
Should we
melee,
put markers
I know,
there?
I mean, if you want to. I
I
don't
mean,
know.
it's just gonna make it
seems
confusing.
pretty simple to just run to the outside wall.
The problem is that green can't make it that far because of the whole movement thing.
Well, they don't have to go that far. Just towards the outer edge, like this line maybe, or just right here. Like, we don't need this room. We don't. We just need to be able to drop like the solo ones away from the group ones. That's all.
Yep. Anybody doing under 20k, please step up your numbers or you will be sad.
Yeah, I died.
Yeah, get your numbers
Don't
up.
do that.
I was above 20 before I died.
That's usually how it works then.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll be wrong. I'm blue.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, blue range. Let's group up, guys. Don't forget to move.
5, take 'em.
Got her.
Stack on blue.
No, green. Go. You gotta go to the marker. That's way far away from where you're supposed to be.
Who was that?
Karumi.
4, 3, 2,
4,
Evian, Lucane.
1. A.
Dagger.
Affirmative.
Spread out. Watch overwhelming.
People are at 6, is it?
Oh, me.
Next green puddle that drops, take it to the triangle, please.
Zoltar.
It's on me.
Got you. I got you.
Sorry, that took me a second.
Bruiser.
4, 3, 2, 1. 4,
I got her.
3,
All right.
2, 1.
First
Face
cooldown.
spread
out, spread out.
Rimblade.
4,
He's gonna clear.
2, 1. A. Affirmative.
Get down!
I'll pick a boss in a
Group. Blue
second.
group.
My roll list.
Roger. Clearing now.
Rowdy.
Rowdy.
Blue. Let's group up. We're too spread out. Blue group.
4,
Group to the left.
3,
I need a flipper.
Graspir.
Keep her the way she was now, I think.
Let's start soloing.
So what am I doing?
Take her to the back. Face her to the back, sorry.
Lucane.
Well, I tried to save you.
Take the boss.
That was there.
Zoltar.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Luke D.
A.
Clear
Affirmative.
stacks.
Get down!
Fuck, I'm frozen.
Windra.
4, 3,
Yeah, I'm trying to reposition her.
1.
Popping
You
my
should be good to stack
cooldown. I
up.
don't know where we're at.
Face it to the back, please.
And that sucked down.
Spread.
Okay, now face it towards the door.
Take her. Take her. Take her.
I got her.
Rend.
He will after our
I can't-
taunt.
3,
4,
2,
3, 4,
1.
2, 3,
A.
1, 2,
Affirmative.
1.
Get
I got boss.
Ash.
Right, clearing.
Brr.
Can we
Take
stack back
her.
up?
My roll list.
4,
D's gonna be clearing.
3, 2, 1.
4, 3,
Dash.
2, 1. A. Affirmative.
Take her.
Get down!
Taunting.
Luke. Oh, never mind.
Good. Somebody get in front of me.
Windra.
Somebody green, get in front of me.
Spread.
4, 3,
Face it
Ash.
towards the door.
1.
She's facing door.
They need someone to stack with me.
Asterix.
4,
Never mind.
2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1. A.
Too many people are dead.
Affirmative.
Get down!
Rend and D, you're up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, clearing. Taunting D.
Solo blue. Solo blue. Solo
All
blue.
right, move back.
Four, 3, 2,
4,
1.
3,
A.
2,
Affirmative.
1.
Get down!
I taunted already.
D and Evian.
I'll clear after this.
Mario needs to clear him at 5.
Spread.
Face towards the door, please.
No, it's not. Somebody dropped shit right on top of me. Have to take her and then adjust her.
2,
Clearing.
1.
Four. 3.
Ooh, I got a cooldown. Asterix.
4,
1.
3,
8.
2,
Affirmative.
1.
Counting boss. Take boss.
I got her.
Yeah, she's about to enrage.
4, 3,
How long?
2,
5
1.
seconds.
2 seconds.
4. 3. 2. 1.
It's on it.
8. Affirmative.
Get down!
Spread.
Four, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1.
Wow, 1.5 million melee attack. That hurt.
Can we have both sides just stack in one spot and you give the green stuff, you run out to drop it, and then go back to that stacked area? Or would that create problems, or is that okay?
You can kind of stack, but it can't be like a close stack. So it'll have to be about the size of like a druid's like efflorescence. So like it can work, but because more people often than not, when they drop their stacks, they run in to go and get back in their stacking group. The swirly will go off and it'll cause raid-wide damage like to all of the people that they're stacking with. So it's like kind of a good idea, but not really a good idea.
If they're clearing their stacks and they get that circle around them, can they just stay by themselves until that drops and then restack?
Yeah, you can do, but then you lose like whatever it is, 5 seconds of DPS if they're melee.
True.
If the thing that I would suggest doing is, like you guys have got the right idea in terms of where to drop those first stacks, but I would be sort of taking the boss like right to the back wall and then sort of like moving forward towards the front, so that like it doesn't later on in the fight when she's at about 10%. It's not like a chaotic, like the tank's trying to run around all of the stuff on.
Yeah, like we do on heroic. Tanker right, the barrier at the back wall. Melee can stack up and drop their things over there, and then we move slowly towards the door as the fight progresses, so there aren't pools in the way when we actually need there to be.
Yeah, that's kind of the best way about going about things. I mean, and then obviously, like, that's not viable for range. So, range can, you know, if you're on the blue side, you can just come over here and drop your stacks over here and then sort of run back in. But they sort of start off as well, like, down over here, and then obviously drop their first stacks over here. Or, like, obviously, the first stack needs to be dropped over in the middle where the monk statue is. But, yeah, it'll make things so much cleaner.
Also, if you cannot solo, you have to go with a group. Like we have to have solo stack points and non-solo stack points. Some of us got confused last time because we were dying because nobody was stacked. That's the other thing. Other people, you have to pay attention to who's around you with that debuff, because if you don't get to them, they are going to die. Just like on Ashar's Court when you get the charge.
I know I went to stack with some people and they all ran from me.
You also got to make sure when you stack with your mark. You can't stack with an opposite mark.
Oh, yeah, and a couple people I did notice were on the wrong side with the wrong debuff kind of thing. Gotta pay attention to your color.
Yeah, whenever the boss does inversion and you randomly get chosen, you have to switch sides. It's not everybody that gets switched, only random people get switched.
Would be easier if everybody got switched, though.
It would be.
Then
nobody has to switch. Yep. The issue is that if you have the opposing color and you're standing by somebody that has opposite color, you will start pulsing.
Grimblade, if it just updated, check your victory sounds and stuff like that. Usually when you first log on or reload, the error message, DBM's really good about giving you why it's not working.
It keeps on saying I have Classic installed.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, that's right.
No, it happened to me.
I'm trying to install it and I can't figure out which one to install, so I was gonna drop group until I can figure.
Yeah, we gotta find a healer anyway, so.
Australian.
Damn. I'm kind of dumb. I have a hard time telling.
That's right. I have a super hard time telling the difference between like different areas of America.
Yeah. I like it though.
That WeCore is like super big and obnoxious, but it might help out people with resetting stacks.
One that pops up in the middle of your screen, left or center.
A big fan of WeCores for every fight.
Yeah, this one's a really good one. It helped my guild out a lot.
I get mine from Fuego.
Yep, that's where I usually get mine from.
That's where it's from.
You definitely have a northern accent, Izzy. Like, for real. Like, it's almost Canadian.
Hey, Izzy, how do you say cola?
Pop?
How do you say bag?
A bag?
How do you say fire?
Fire?
No, Izzy, how do you say, like, drink? Like, soda drink?
What is the term in your area that they use for Coke? Coca-Cola, pop, soda?
Well, everybody calls it pop. I call it soda.
She calls it pop.
water?
She's lying.
Is it raining right now? What is
We don't drink soda here in our house very often, so.
Well, it's smart of you.
No, my husband has high blood pressure, so he had to cut it out.
I'm a
Nothing
diabetic,
wrong.
so.
Nothing wrong with diet soda.
Actually, there is.
Yeah, there is. It tastes nasty.
Aspartame
Lock
is the most
closet, please.
disgusting thing on this planet, and it's very, very bad for you.
Exactly
And again, shut your filthy mouth, Dash.
I mean,
the only thing diet I can handle is Diet Dr. Pepper.
You can do like the Pepsi Zero or stuff like that. That would be much better for you than actual diet soda. Anything with aspartame is horrible.
Listen, if anything's gonna kill me, I'm gonna let it be like the diet soda. Like I feel like every year it's like, oh, red meat's gonna give me cancer, and white meat's gonna give me cancer, and breathing's gonna give me
red meat's
cancer.
really good for you again, so it's fine.
If you're gonna get cancer, you're gonna get cancer. Everything gives you cancer.
When are cigarettes gonna be good again?
Never.
When are they gonna
Cigarettes were never
cure my
good.
cancer?
I'm already here.
They're always good for you.
I mean, in the 50s, cigarettes were good for you.
Population control.
D, I'm already right next to you.
There's a...
Hey, do you want to link our Discord stuff?
Yup.
I really need to
Was
add that.
giving him a second to get here. Summons, please.
I thought we did that.
Discord.
No, see, like I'm a diabetic, so I can't drink regular soda and I do because I'm a bad diabetic. But caffeine's an addiction that I really can't get. I'm trying. It's not working very well.
Coke Zero.
No sugar in
I can't
coffee.
do Coke Zero. It's nasty.
I know, but I mean, I live with it.
Caffeine's fine.
I do the non-sugar, non-carb monsters. Like that's my favorite carbonated
the white
beverage right now.
ones?
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of different colors, but white ones are usually the one that I drink. There's white, purple. They've got
Purple one's good.
Purple one's pretty good. The green one, the black and green one's really good.
But have you had Bang? Have you had Bang?
Bang's all right. Bang's
Bang's good. I like it.
I love Bang.
It's the carbonation, right?
Yeah, it's a weird
need the
carbonation.
Are those
like
fish?
Faygo, if you guys ever had Faygo, Faygo's like a very low carbonated.
Are those frogs or fish?
ICP.
Well, there's that. I mean, that's why they're popular. But down in the south, they're everywhere. Like I can't.
Oh yeah, I know.
I can't go anywhere without seeing Faygo. And I tried one once, and they're good, but they have no carbonation, like very very little carbonation to them. So it's not the same as drinking regular soda. Yeah.
Zoltar, why you stink right now? You shouldn't be spreading that through the rest of the raid. Come on, no.
But like
don't
I've tried every dietary soda that there is, and I don't really like the diet drinks that much.
I mean, you could just get real hipster and start drinking like LaCroix.
I'm
And
not
just put
drinking
some like caffeine
carbonated
shots.
water.
in there.
Carbonated water's gross. It's like somebody looked at water and was like, I want this to hurt.
I want this to taste like TV static.
Right.
TV static.
There's those flavored carbonated clear water.
Hey, you guys see
Some
what
of
he
them are
put in
good.
raid?
What?
Yeah, he says stop sucking.
I think I've sent this warrior 2 summons already. Nope, won't let me. I think he's DC'd. Is the warrior DC'd?
Ren, that's not how you spell that word.
Oh, sorry. Hold on. There you go.
Good job, Freddie.
And Billy.
Thanks for pointing my flaws, bud. I know you're always there to make me a better person.
Is it a C anemone?
Anemone.
I'm down with the aminals.
I like how you are more concerned with my spelling than like, wow, you were being strangled as when you're born. Wow.
Oh
I mean,
yeah.
That's a common occurrence. I'm not. You obviously survived it, so there's no concern to be had.
I was all kinds of fucked up. They had to cut me out of her.
Well, I didn't know it was pretty common. I thought it was like a kind of a rare thing to be strangled by your umbilical.
I mean, it happens more than
Dude,
you
it's out
think.
to get you.
Why am I a witch? I don't want to be a witch. Who turned me into a witch?
Somebody turned you into a witch.
Did we lose now? I thought we got somebody.
We did, but he saved for the first boss. Can't get someone in.
Well, there goes the other warrior.
Where's a pro shoddy when you need him?
You just logged off?
I think he was. Yeah, he came off like a few seconds.
Bro, we need more bone shards.
I thought he'd be raiding or helping us tonight.
I want to see some more bone shards in this raid. Come on, guys.
What's an ablation, Kurumi?
I don't think I want to know.
Where they burn the inside of the uterus.
Oh, that's not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
What? That sounds terrible.
Yeah, that does sound pretty bad.
It actually can be done in like your doctor's office procedure, or you can go into like an OR and they can put you to sleep.
That sounds like it would smell like Popeye's chicken.
Oh no!
It's not that kind of burn though. Like if you're talking a medical burn, it's not gonna smell like Popeye's chicken. That's why I said it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
Oh, so it's gonna smell like KFC.
What's their slogan again?
Have you guys never had to have your nose cauterized?
No.
Oh.
What?
Because it's really not that bad. I mean, in the uterus, inside of your body, you don't have those nerve endings that you do on the outside of your body, so your body doesn't feel it the same way.
Sure.
Feels the next day.
Well,
I've heard that if you get LASIK surgery, that it smells atrocious.
That's probably accurate. Like, I'm okay with burning things. I'm not okay with, like, snip, snip, slice, slices. Burning cauterizes pretty much closes any wound that it makes instantaneously.
So you're a vasectomy, you kind of
Yeah, it doesn't exactly fix everything.
Well, no, I'm sure it doesn't, but I'm just saying, like, it's not like you have an open wound gaping
Dashin,
because
stand
of a
still.
burn.
I think you're a witch.
I am a witch. I'm absolutely. I have a debuff. I have 2 buffs that says I'm a witch. 2 of them.
What about you, Kristen? Hmm?
Someone
Right,
get out
somebody.
the thing that
What
breaks
about you,
this.
Kristen? Are you guilty?
Do it outside, please. Outside of the stairs.
Guilty of what?
What pet
Being a-
breaks the train?
The train wrecker?
I need the locks, please. Summons outside, please.
Oh, Kristen's not a witch.
Oh, I don't have little XT. He was one of them, I thought.
Rend, it's your turn.
What am I doing?
I think
no,
it's
you're
your
not a witch
turn.
My turn to be a witch.
What about Zoltar?
What?
Is this like the Salem witch
Somebody
trial?
needs a
Wait,
portal?
what?
Who needs a portal?
Can you swap blast me?
No, fuck off with the portal. No one wants a portal, Zoltar.
Or go away with that.
Alright, you want a portal, right?
Yeah.
Where do you want to go?
How about you just teleport yourself up there more?
What's left of
That's
it?
no fun.
Let's see, what about Rowdy? D, are you a witch?
Only on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Only on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Only on how?
Is that your cult meeting nights?
Yep. We practice the word
What
of
about
Wicca.
this chicken over here? Let's see if the chicken's a witch.
Oh, we got a winner.
But wonder for what?
Being a witch.
What do they win?
Me again. I'm right here.
If someone can open this box for me.
No problem, bro. I got you.
This spam.
Rebuffs, please.
Check your flask.
Yup.
I got 2 hours.
There's the food.
Another hour and a half, and then Tesla truck.
Yay.
You gonna get one, D?
Of course not. I mean, I can't
you
afford
gonna
a
get
Model
one,
3, just saying.
Zoltar?
He's gonna trade in the 3. Why not? It's gonna have longer distance on it too. The range is gonna be a lot longer.
Wait, what's the distance?
Like
Range is like
450
400
or
to
something?
500 miles.
Yeah, 450.
Yeah, 400 to 500.
Oh, I'd get that. That's pretty good, actually.
Just on the range alone. I mean, compared to the Model 3 that has 300-ish.
I'd go for that truck, man. Yeah, that's pretty good. What if you're
Yeah,
pulling
but it's
something?
a truck.
It's supposed to be under 50k too.
Get out of town, really?
Yep.
About 300.
Guess we'll
Anybody
find out
need
in
a
an hour.
spittoon?
Win on my roll list. Alright, let's give this a shot. Let's see if we can survive. Pay attention. First,
5,
blobs on their
4,
corresponding markers,
3,
please.
2, 1.
Pop hero.
Four, three, two, one.
Green, let's move up. Stack
On
it up
the
on the marker,
markers.
please.
Take boss.
Nope, to the marker, yep. We'll get to you. Stand on him, please.
You need.
Move out immediately.
There shouldn't be any more than 3 people standing on that stack.
Yeah, we don't need the whole raid because that's useless stacks they're picking up.
2, 1.
If you see 3 people already, do not stack.
2, 1.
Taking boss.
Get down.
Avoid getting hit. Like I didn't.
Rinse and
Kristen,
repeat.
Ash.
Yeah, that weak ores actually is pretty good.
Take the boss.
Kasij,
Only 3. Only 3.
4, 3,
the Shaman.
1.
Lucane, Crusher, you guys are high.
2, 1.
4.
You're facing her forward, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Crushers, we got 7. Crusher, you
At
just.
the next barrage, faces to the back again.
8.
D's
Cool
clearing.
down.
Get down.
You got
You mean after this one?
Dash.
Yeah. Faces
So-
to the back again.
Rend.
Ren's clearing.
4, 3,
Ren cleared.
2.
Rindra.
Taunting.
Taking him. Okay.
Oh, I forgot to move.
My roll list.
Aros is clearing.
4, 3, 2, 1. 8.
It's all yours, Z.
Affirmative.
Taunting.
Ash. Gold wreck.
So face her to the door.
Not yet. Oh yeah, you might as well because she's gonna cast Conversion again.
Can I get it clear?
1.
Somebody get in front of me. Somebody get in
yep,
front of me.
fast clear.
Get somebody get in front of me.
Spread.
Oh yeah, face it to the door.
We're losing
Taunting.
a lot of people.
I got a tarnish.
4,
4,
Asterix.
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
8. Affirmative.
Get down.
Alright, I face it to the back of the room again.
Alright, I will. Taunting.
Cool down. Kristen.
moved her up.
Lucane.
Help me.
Taunting.
Alright.
Rowdy.
3,
Going, low health.
1.
4,
Crusher.
5 stacks clearing.
2, 1.
GG all yours.
8.
I'm dead actually.
Affirmative.
Get down.
Taunting. Get him up if you can.
Minute.
He's probably gonna be.
Face her to the wall, correct? Somebody get in front of me.
Ash Kitten.
Get him out.
Spread.
4, 3, 2.
My roll list.
Aros
They're
clear.
soloing. Green is soloing. Green is. Oh dang it!
4,
Windra.
3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna die.
Let's move.
Can we get a better res in the
Get
tank?
down.
60 seconds.
Yeah, there's a lot of people dead.
Yep.
4,
If you can, reset it. Screw it. Nope, you can't.
1.
Alright, this is wipe.
That was a pretty good attempt up until the little. Still had a minute and 45 seconds on the Berserk, and he was at 30 some percent.
We just have to make sure people are surviving.
Yeah, who rezzed who there? Because when Bruiser went down, I asked if one of them rezzed, and then I realized it was like a minute and a half on the battle.
One of the shaman healers died.
The shaman healing res doesn't count.
No, I rezzed them.
Oh. Okay.
Brew, what week Oris was posted a little bit?
Asterix linked it for us.
Yeah,
Basically, whenever you get the 4 stacks, it rings, it like dings a bell, and it's just like go stand in a frost puddle or go stand in a poison puddle.
Okay, I see it. Thank you, Asterix.
Mine doesn't make noise. It
No
just
worries.
goes a window. We have repair. There's a juice. Thank you.
I'm not gonna bother with that. I look at my debuff every like 5 or 6 seconds.
Once it's in there, do I have to do anything to it?
No.
Thank you. I'm slightly illiterate when it comes to those kind of things.
If you cannot solo your pool drop, you have to make it as close to the moon and or diamond marker as you can. Since we're starting up pretty close to her, where these skeletons are right now is probably where you want to aim it, and we want to move it towards the outside wall as we go about it. As he gets closer, as we move the boss closer to the door, we can start dropping it actually on moon and stuff. But range, since you don't have, you can't move that fast that far, we have got to get those group soaks together, because that's what's killing people, is that people are not being soaked like with other people. They're doing it solo and they can't take it solo. I think the only people that can solo it right now are the rogues and the hunter.
I saw a few people.
The mage.
And the mage,
I saw a few
yes.
people get the swirly and run away from everyone, and they couldn't solo. Here's the thing:
Yeah,
if
I
you
don't
get
have
that
another walk.
swirly shit on you, you will not survive it alone. You need to have people help you soak that hit. It's the damage you receive from that once it goes off is spread between all players hit. You need to have
And
at
you need
least 2 other people next to you. You can't solo it unless you have an
Yes,
ability to
you
be
can't
invulnerable.
solo it, but you have to take it out. You can't stand in the middle. You have to run it out.
It has to be ran out. You
It
can't
has
drop
to be
it.
run out. You cannot
Yeah.
drop it in the middle. It has to
If
be
you
run
can,
out. So
if you
2
can
other people
solo
have to
it,
run
you
with
gotta
you.
run away.
No, if you can solo it, you take it. I'm gonna put marker star and
If you can solo it, you can take it on where?
to star or circle. That's where you need to head to if you can solo it. Those 2 walls. That's where you go if you can solo it.
I think we're gonna probably, if I may make a suggestion, put back in one of the things we did a couple weeks ago with this. If you run towards the star or circle icon, no one's gonna follow you because they're assuming
Yeah.
you can.
That's what you should do. If you're running towards the star or circle icon, no one should be following you. Period. If you're running towards moon and diamond, people should be following you. If this area is filled with the pools, then we're gonna die halfway through the fight. That's why we have to take it close to the wall.
So when that particular time, when somebody has a green swirly and the blue swirly, stop DPS, find them, run to them. Even though they're running away, they have to run away. Follow them all the way there, unless they're yelling out, "I got solo. Green, I'm solo." Go with them.
Yeah, that is mechanics. I mean, we've done this enough for people to understand that. If they don't,
I've now died 4 times to the swirly because no one has run with me. I'm hollering, "Come run with me, come run with me," and nobody's gone in the swirly.
Actually, I've just now heard you talk this entire raid now. So if you have called it out, we haven't heard you at all.
Me neither.
I might have had my mute button on, but by accident. But I got it up working now. But you see it. I shouldn't have to call it. You see a green thing unless somebody's saying solo.
We've already got too many voices during the fight to begin with. And that's the problem with this raid group most of the time, is that there's too many people talking over each other to actually know what's going on.
Do I need to stop calling out?
If we have that weak auras, you don't have to.
Hi, Ren.
You still can't
the reason why we have it call out is because it helps healing. So we know when we're going to take extra damage and stuff like that. If everyone just follows the weak aura, then we're going to take a massive amount of damage all of a sudden, because a lot of us are getting high stacks pretty quickly.
We're doing that anyways with people getting high stats.
Unfortunately, even if I call it out, you're getting people with high stacks because not everybody listens.
Well, I mean, the issue is that people are too many people are stacking in the bubble. I mean, that's a good thing, and then it's a bad thing because they're going to start picking up way too many stacks too quickly.
The problem with this part is that there's just so much shit that happens all at once. So like you kind of do have to have everyone talking. It's like it will get super confusing, but if you can sort of get it down, then you'll be sweet. You'll realize like how easy this fight can actually be. But the problem with this fight is that it can go from being really easy to like really fucked up really quick.
Oh, I agree.
Well, which person are you?
I'm Asterix.
In the DK.
Oh, okay.
Your friendly neighborhood Australian.
I like your accent.
This dude's awesome.
My son and I had an Australian in our guild when we first playing, and we got him.
Lock closet outside of the room, please.
I introduced him to his current wife.
Yep. I provided him the information and got him signed and sponsored him for him to come over.
I'm sorry, I didn't follow that conversation. What did you say?
We had a guildie who was from Australia that moved to the States because I introduced him to the person he's now married to, and Pikel was able to, help him get started with his citizenship.
Oh, very cool. For a second, I thought you were trying to say you introduced Pikel to his wife, and I was trying to figure out how.
No, I totally did. That was like 9 months, 6 days after they got married. That's when they got introduced.
Yep.
That's creepy.
I was like, wait a minute. I'm pretty sure you came after they met.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, we wanted to wait 3 years till we had our first child. We waited 9 months and 6 days.
Taylor was born before she was pregnant.
And then we wanted them to be 3 years apart, and they're 17 months apart.
So what Ash said, going along with Ash said, who wants to share what they learned in boating?
I didn't go to boating school, and I said I was going to stop after 2 kids, and that's why mine is 10 years apart.
So we had to stop because my wife had to have complete hysterectomy shortly after my daughter was born.
I guess no one learned anything in boating school.
I didn't take boating school.
Nope.
I don't even know what that is.
I don't have to take boating school. I'm not required.
I don't know what you mean by that.
I know in the state of Florida to operate a motor boat, you have
Many
to
of you don't get the joke. It's from SpongeBob, guys. Come on.
I don't watch SpongeBob. It's garbage.
I don't watch SpongeBob, but my granddaughters do.
I used to watch SpongeBob many, many years ago.
Fuck that. I watch SpongeBob now, and I'm 38.
My
Let's go.
kid is 3.
Let's go.
We do not let SpongeBob run in this house.
You don't let people watch SpongeBob at your house?
He's 3.
Oh.
Get
So
it.
let him watch Pokemon.
Floor it! Floor it!
Rebuff.
Nope, I don't let him watch Pokemon either.
Flooring it.
Garfield has watched a lot also.
Floor it!
No, don't floor it.
Dragon Ball Z.
Warrior
Everybody?
buffs, please. Warrior buff, please.
I'm the anime watcher of the family.
Hey,
I'm officially
where's my attack power?
There's more than one warrior. Come on.
Izzy, where's my attack power?
I like my attack power.
I mean, if the healers have dots, that would help.
Where's your helmet?
We're healing.
Yay, we got a holy paladin. That's awesome.
That's awesome. That's awesome. It is oh so very awesome.
Alright, let's see.
1 DPS.
It's a lot more than one.
Floor it! Floor it!
Oh, now what is his name?
You can't let the pizza get cold. No.
That was the first episode ever. I love that one.
All right, what's the pally's name? Who wants to slaughter that one?
Connie's DK.
Connie's DK.
Connie's
I'm Connie.
DK. Got it. Connie. Got it.
Are they on Discord?
I don't know. There's a class.
Said yes.
Oh, okay. First initial puddle on their corresponding colored markers, please.
5, 4.
Do not place them
3,
anywhere else.
2, 1.
Pop hero. I'm green.
You're green. I'm blue.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Stack tight.
I got her.
All right.
Range. We need a tighter stack than this, guys. You gotta move up on towards.
Up to the marker.
Why are we not dropping it on the damn markers?
3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1. 8.
Connie,
Get down.
Tony boss.
clear your stacks. Rowdy.
Moving. Stop it.
Ren's at 5. Can I clear, please?
Yep.
Next inversion, I will.
Yeah, I need to face forward.
Connie's
You
gonna
gotta
die.
clear your stacks. You gotta run into the opposite color.
Yeah, Connie, you got 8 stacks, buddy. You gotta clear.
Stack with me, please.
4, 3, 2, 1. 4,
Hold on.
3,
Red.
2.
I'm gonna clear whenever.
Take.
I got him.
4,
Ren's clear.
3, 2, 1.
Clear.
8. Affirmative.
Pull down. Dash.
Yeah, I will.
boss.
Get ready.
Nope. Nope, I won't.
Pop on a second cooldown.
Can we reset
7
this?
people dead.
Nope. This
Got
is
8
a
people dead.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Four, 3.
Holy
2,
crazy, that is
1.
huge.
8. Affirmative. Get down.
That's what she said.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, thanks for coming. You guys have a good night.
Yeah, guys. Asterix again. Thanks for your help.
Yes, definitely. Thank
great.
you. And you too,
Thanks for
Crusher.
coming.
Yeah, all goods. Just like a quick piece of advice for you guys, just going forward. Just if you're gonna pug, try to get people with experience. Just because I noticed that that Connie, I think they only have like 3 of 8 heroic.
Yeah, all my add-ons are out of date. I can't even check any of that anymore.
No, that's all sweet. I just wanted to just say it to you. But you guys, honestly, your healers are awesome, and that is like where most people get like absolutely fucked on. This more than anything is like a super healing intensive fight. So the fact that you guys have actually got healers that are like all doing like 30k HPS are sweet, and your priest is insane. Like one of the last fights they were doing like 50k. So yeah, like healer wise, like you guys have got this sort of just maybe a touch more DPS, and yeah, it'll be all good.
Oh, you're gonna give her a big head now.
I don't know about that, but thank you.
Yeah, we do this every Tuesday, Thursday. Tuesday we clear heroic, and then start on myth. Try if we have time we do mythic, and then next Thursday, not next Thursday, we won't be doing it because it's Thanksgiving. But week after that, anytime you're available, let us know.
Yeah, well, I mean, this is my alt, so like my main, I main Boomy, so I usually go with my guild. But yeah, man, I'm pretty happy to come along and sort of help out wherever I can, do some DPS and kill some stuff. That'll be good.
No, thank you, sir.
Tuesdays and Thursdays.
No worries. If I don't know if one of you guys want to add me on BattleNet or something like that, that's cool. I can do that.
On the text channel, I'm putting mine so you can see it. I'm the raid lead guild leader. Everybody has access to shoot the shits.
I'll be back in a moment.
I'm already running logs so you guys can see.
There you go, man. I sent you a request, so yeah, it'll be good fun.
And thanks for your patience, man.
Yeah, we really appreciate it.
It's all good. I know what it's like. We only just started, like, or my raid team only just started progressing, like, I don't know, maybe like 3 or 4 weeks ago. So it took us a good, like, 2 or 3, like, nights of attempting Savara to get her down. Savara is, like, way harder than what
The next two
Behemoth
bosses
is.
are, yeah.
Radiance can be a little bit difficult, mainly because like the way that it works, like the 2 big ads spawn, and if you don't have people like paying attention and interrupting, it's kind of like Savara, like things can go bad like really quickly. But I guarantee you, once you guys like get the clear, like your first couple of clears of Savara, you guys will be like, why was this so hard?
No, that's how we feel about when we got to Lady Assvein on Heroic. I'm like, oh my god, how are we gonna get out of this?
It's like a Shara, man. Like I noticed, like pretty much your whole guild has got AOTC. So like, if you can do a Shara, you can do like the first 3 bosses at least on Mythic. The 4th one like
It's
is
a gear
hard.
check. Yeah, it's an absolute gear check.
Man, I went with our team 1 only just this week, and I was doing the lowest DPS on my Boomy at like 38k or something like that, and I was like only just above the tanks. Like I don't think my team 2 will be able to do it. Like the raid team that I'm actually in, I don't think that we will be able to do it for like 8.
Well, at least the new content's gonna be coming out, so one less headache to deal with, I guess. I'm hoping late January, maybe? For a new raid tier.
Yeah, I'm sort of hoping that it's mid. I'm kind of over Eternal Palace. I just want to get onto something.
I agree.
I hate the fact that